Hi everyone and welcome to today's class. With the present energies, it's likely that you have some emotional imbalances or a roller coaster and that you feel a little bit insecure or just like not yourself, weird somehow, something like that. So yeah, you may, or in this energy, it's likely for conflicts to arise, or also, especially, have some arguments or, well, imbalance in relationships. So just make sure that you take some time for yourself to get balanced, maybe do some workout slowly, consciously, so you can really balance what's necessary, or invest your time in some creative or artwork, or close to water, spending time in nature, especially close to water, because as we know, water is helping to balance the emotions. So something like that. Let's see what the guides make out of this. On the feet, little toes in line with the hips, almost line. Little fingers in line with the shoulders. Nose, sternum, navel, pubic bone in line. And we've got the sit bones together, and then it's like a fountain coming through your head, continuously moving, continuously. And navel in, ribs together, knees and elbows relaxed, and then we're good to start with the reaffirmation of the upper arms. Your arms are hanging loosely by your sides, between the straight and the diagonal abs, roughly, yes? So from here, you just think of loosely turning, nothing here, yes? So the shoulders are totally relaxed because you've got your fountain, everything's long, and the arms are loosely hanging there. Little fingers towards your thumbs, and it's not a problem, it's just a thought, everything's long. If you can't turn your arms as much as they are here, for example, that's totally fine. You do what you can, and that's always enough, always, in every aspect. Little fingers towards your thumbs, lengthening ribs together, lengthening the entire spine. Think of the crown of your head touching the ceiling if you like, and relax. Okay, one more time. Palms to the front, little fingers towards your thumbs, lengthening everything, ribs together, lengthening, lengthening, and relax. Just relaxing. Okay. Now other way around. Also, no stress here. Lengthening, palms to the back, and now your thumbs towards the little fingers. Lengthening. Just lengthening everything. And releasing. And one more time, thumbs towards the little fingers, lengthening everything. Long behind your neck, think long, the entire spine, always visualizing and thinking, and that helps you to feel. Okay, with that same muscle coordination, we're going to enter that. Sit bones together, lengthening everything. Now slowly down, relaxing. You're not expected to be doing this. You can bend your legs, of course. You can put a chair underneath, or yoga blocks, books, whatever you've got at hand. Yeah, so that's perfectly fine. So from here, breathing in, on the out breath, lengthening, and release. Breathe in, and again, lengthening, sit bones to your head, just think long, and release. Breathing in, and one more time, lengthening, lengthening and just release. Just let the energy flow back. Breathe, and now we're repeating it, looking at the middle finger, describing the big circle. The important thing is not the arm movement, it is from your waist, as we're lengthening continuously, to turn, yes, your entire upper body. So we do that, same position, wherever you've been, yeah, if you've been here, fine, lengthen, breathe in, on the out breath, lengthening middle finger, lengthening here, and again, lengthen navel in, and down we go. And lengthen, 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 and lengthen navel in, lengthening, lowering, okay, and again, lengthen, lengthen, and lowering, navel towards the spine, lengthening, and coming back, lengthening, lengthening, and backwards, lengthening, and down we go. And now energy back, relaxing. Okay, good. Now what's next? Okay, we're doing some push-ups. Right, I thought this may be a beginner's class, but well, doesn't matter, it doesn't mean it's not a beginner's class if we do some push-ups. Okay, so we've got the ladies version, gentleman version, and a little variation. And just make sure, ladies, that each time when I demonstrate a different version, you do one more, yes? So from the knees, and you can put something underneath if you like, a little blanket or a cushion, elbows closed, one line from your knees to your head, and then you just release your elbows and you're coming up, not with your arms, but from your fountain, sit bones, head. That's what's making you come up, yeah? So it's all about the amount of strength that you've got in your center and not how deep you go, how low. That's not, you know, that's not interesting. And make sure to not try to want to go low, because then your head tends to be not in line, and it's really important for it to be in line. Okay? And then of course just let the blood flow back, or here, down here, you can bend your, you can relax your back, I want to say. Okay, so ladies, please, one more or a little bit more, and gentlemen, we've got the little toes in line with your little fingers, elbows are relaxed, same procedure, elbows relaxed, and then from the fountain you're coming up. So just doing a couple, very slowly would be brilliant. Yeah, not many and fast, no, go very slowly so you can feel the body, you can feel where there is more strength needed, and where you could actually give a little bit more, yeah, okay. So now for the gentlemen who are bored with that other version, and please ladies again, just do like one more, whatever you can. Now I'm lengthening one leg, I'm doing the same thing, so energy through the head, fountain, and also a little bit of energy going through the heels. We do one more, or I do one more with each leg, so, and release. Okay, just let the blood flow down in my case. Okay, so what's next? Okay, other way around. Right, okay, so legs together. I'm on my underarms first. You can also bend your legs to do this. Yeah, so when you're new here, you just, if you like, and if you can't get up, no problem. The lengthening here, that's the success. From your sit bone through your head, lengthening, and at some point, you then can come up, okay? Good. Breathing in, and lengthen, and lower. big thing, but not necessarily more difficult, is it when we're here. And again, you can bend your legs, and again, the success is this. Okay, so from here, lengthening up, and release. Breathing in. On the out breath, lengthening up, and relaxing. Okay, breathing in one more time, lengthening. Yeah, and let's see if we can do this. And lengthen. Yeah, it's not up and down, it's about trying to do a little circle. And lengthen and down. And one more time. Up and lower. And lengthen. Up and lower and lower. Okay, now we just check our body to see how it is, relaxing. Maybe you want to stretch, give it a little massage, just feel if there's some tension, anything weird that we could address now, yes? Just by thought, relaxing, letting go. Letting go of the arms, always three-dimensionally, please. No, three-dimensional, please. So you've got your shoulders relaxed, yeah. And of course, my favorite is this one. Elbows closed, head down, keep it down, and it's all right. You're good to go. So rolling here, and that's perfect for the lower back. If you want to have more for the upper back, you can grab your ankles. You can bend. You don't have to stretch your legs. You can do it for fun, trying to balance, but that's not necessary. Yeah, so you just decide where to grab because you decide where you want to massage. Okay, so what's next? Okay, on the back, little toes in line with the hip and muscle lines, and your hands behind your head. Breathing in, sit bones lengthening, navel in. Okay, let's get these abs going. Right, I'm getting from them. Okay, so 90 degrees open, and I'm touching the floor with one leg. And I'm thinking of one line from my toe, like one straight line, navel in. If it comes out, and relax. If it comes out, no, it's a no, right? So you only slowly go down as far as you can. Sit bones to your head, lengthen. If that was not so difficult, you can do it with both. But not like this, that's easy, yeah? This one is the interesting bit. Just do a couple, it's like a little playing around here. And up and release. Okay. Good. Right, so what's next from here? Okay, it looks like a lot of leg stretching. Okay, so let's see. Now from the sit bones, lengthening, coming up. And lengthen. So one line. If you can't get to that with your navel in, you stop where you are getting to. If that's here, fine, yeah? You think long, sit bone heel, and if you get to that or not doesn't matter, okay? This is what you think. And of course you think your upper body. Lengthen. We're doing 8, changing, and lengthening, and lengthening, and lengthening, and lengthening. And I keep going now. You can do a little break, of course. And I look to my knee, but I keep up. I'm not trying to go down here, because then I would not have all my layers of abs working, and you can feel the difference. So we've got another 4 to go. 4 and 4. And lengthening. And and releasing. Okay, just release. Let go if you like. If you like. Okay. Good. What's next? Okay, same position. Same position. Hands behind the head. Make sure that you're not coming up like this. It's always lengthening here. Coming up. Now both legs up. You can have them bent. You think sit bones heel in one line, that's perfect. You don't have to have stretched legs, okay? But first of all, navel in, just think long here and see if you can think lengthening, and then it holds itself and it's not stressful. Yeah, so it's really lengthen, take a break. Okay, do it one more time, lengthening up, just lengthening, navel in, just lengthening and releasing. Okay, good. So now from there, as a basis, we're continuing sit bones and lengthening, coming up and up. Now, it can be always bent, no problem. Yeah, what we're doing now is we open the toes, sinking long and long, that's always the necessary basis. Navel in, and then you feel the lengthening of your inner thighs. And in, and lengthen, and or over here, lengthen, yes, same thing, both times. And lengthen, and lengthen, and lengthen, and releasing. Okay. Okay. Sit bones head, lengthen, and up. Okay, now I'm turning from the hips. Got my hip bones looking forwards and looking upwards, I wanted to say. Okay. And thinking sit bones and navel together, I can do this. I can do a little turn with my legs, yeah? So it's not trying to lift and then, yeah? It's all long, and then just, you know, you start with a small movement and then it gets a little bigger because the muscles get used to it. Yeah? Okay. Good. So what else? More. Okay. Sit bones head, lengthening. And lengthening up. Now from here, and you can have bent legs as always, we're lengthening the legs downwards, which is easy. The interesting bit is when you have come to where you can go, that you lengthen and lengthen to come up. Yeah, and I go very slowly at the moment because of my hips. Lengthen and coming back. So you don't have to go as low. It's all about the length, and it's always more about the length of the upper body that allows the legs to move. So we're working very slowly today, which is very good. So if you start doing this, or if you really need to feel your emotions, that's what we need. So we're told to do 8. You can of course do less. Lengthen. And again, lengthening. And coming back. And lengthening. And out here, I've got a little, or this is the point where it's a little hurtful, painful, and then it's always good to massage. Yeah, with massaging it did not hurt. So this is Chinese medicine telling us that we always should massage a little bit when something is painful. Yeah, so if you feel something's cramping, then just massage. Okay, good. Good. I just gently go with a little bit of massage with my back. If you need something different, you do that. Okay, so what else do they want? Okay. Little toes in line with the hips again. And the arms next to the body, and we're now doing some bridges. So, lengthening up, think from your head to your knees, one line, and the energy goes through your knees, and then lower. So you really feel the stretch of your thighs, and you also think from your sit bones to your knees, the length underneath, yeah? Let's go again, see if we can feel that. Lengthening up. Just visualize the energy go through your knees and release. Okay. Breathing in. And one more time, lengthening up. Okay, if you wish, you can now start to do something with your legs, making sure that your hips stay parallel. And if one variation is too difficult, it can be bent, of course, yeah. You can always go back to the one before, because it's like a little build-up, okay? And lower. Okay, breathing in. And coming up. Remember, you can bend your leg, little toe is in line with the hip or muscle line. Now I do a little flex, meaning I think of lengthening the back of the leg, lengthening the front, and down. Okay? Breathing in. And one more time, coming up. And lengthen. And flex. And now long, lowering the leg, and bending in, and lower. Coming up again, up, and lengthening, and flex, and lengthening, lower onto the other, until you've got the line of the other leg, and bend, and lengthen. Okay, breathing in, and one more time. Remember, you can always go back to the variation you just did before. Okay, and a little flex. Now I'm lowering until both upper thighs are in line, and then lengthening from the head, meaning the entire upper body, sorry, and then the leg coming up, yes? Because the most important thing always is the energy through your upper body. And coming up, last one, lengthening, and little flex. Make sure that your toes are alive, yes, when you flex. So not too much of that. It's just energy through your heel. It's nothing to do with the toes or the ball, yeah, like this. No. And relax. Making sure your toes are always well alive, because otherwise, if you do this, you're shortening all the tendons of here at the front of your feet. Yes, okay, just relax, and maybe relax a little bit more. Whatever you need to do, a little bit of massage, lengthening, and then, okay, well, they say that, yes, I should write, it's a class also for new people, although I think this one is not easy. But anyway, everything is an option, so also this one. It's great when you have cellulitis and you want to get rid of that. Yes, I've had many students in all ages, all age groups. So you can be in your 50s or 60s and you can get rid of it, and you've had it all your life, and you've had it in all your family. Doesn't matter. Okay, so sit bones together and really think of this fountain, and think of your back leg around you, and it's not scrunched together, just make sure you've got space. Now, it's about the upper body lifting, and then maybe the leg comes up, maybe not, no problem. Yeah, that's not the goal. The goal is the lengthening here and here, yes? Okay, I've done 2, I do 2 more. Yes, you come slightly forward with your weight, but make sure that you are coming up more than anything, okay? So, when we've done that 4 times, I'm lengthening the leg, and it's parallel now, it's not turned out. Lengthening, not lifting the leg, it's lengthening here. I'm sure you can see the difference. Upper body and leg. And then it doesn't lift very much if it lifts at all, right? Lengthen, this is relaxed. Okay. So from here, now I'm going on my elbow, and I'm taking this arm here only to remember that I need to lengthen both sides. Yes? So it's nothing to do with the arm. It's to do with the upper body and the leg again in that other direction. 2 more. Lengthen and lengthen. And now I'm doing the biggest possible circle to just come up. Yes. And if this comes up, that's fine. Yeah, it normally won't come up, but it does now because of the tension I have here, so, yeah. Okay, so sit bones, this sit bone is on the floor, the other one is in the air, and this is all long, lengthening here, and up, first. Now, 3 more, lengthening, make sure you're not doing this, no? I'm sure you can see the difference. Lengthening, navels in, 1 more time, lengthening, okay, and now lengthening the leg, up, and release, and up, yeah, and I've got to be really careful, lengthening, feel it, and, yeah, okay, now down, and up here. Remember, it's not about the arm, relax your elbow, it's all about the rest, okay? So lengthening, and lengthening, and lengthening, and 1 more, lengthening, and lengthen, and now very carefully, just trying to lengthen here. Yeah, that's all good. So good. But if you have tension somewhere, you always notice that the energy goes in, and it's very important to work so slowly that you can really feel, well, first think and visualize the energy out, and then at some point you can feel it's coming out. It may be a journey for a while where it's always in and you are with your visualization, with your thoughts that way. Okay, but it's worth it because it's so helpful. Okay, like saying we're done, thank you very much. So you just relax. First of all, you do whatever you need to finish the class. I surprisingly have nothing more to do than this. Okay, so I thank you very, very much for your participation in today's class. And please, my request, if this helps you, I would love to really be able to help more people and all the guides. So please subscribe to the channel, and also there are weekly energy updates on Heike Bartels on YouTube, and there is a daily dose of my guides on Instagram at Heike Dance. So let's build a community and help each other through these challenging times, to spread the love and to be healthy and happy. That would be great. So thank you very, very much, and have a wonderful day.